Elon Musk, a man with a calm heart and a restless mind. Chapter 1: The Beginning of a Great Mind. On June 28, 1971, in the quiet city of Pretoria, South Africa, a child was born whose destiny was intertwined with pushing the boundaries of science and technology. Elon Reeve Musk, the son of May Musk, a famous Canadian model and nutritionist, and Errol Musk, a South African engineer and pilot, spent his childhood in a dual environment: on one hand, the noisy and harsh real world, and on the other, his inner world, calm, deep, and full of strange dreams. From an early age, Elon showed he was different from his peers. He would spend hours in the family library, immersed in books, oblivious to the outside world. Science, philosophy, science fiction, and technical books were his only true refuge. His immersion was so profound that his parents thought he had a hearing problem. But the truth was, his mind was building a world far larger than the one around him, a world yet unknown to others. At the age of 10, Elon bought his first computer, a basic machine that many saw merely as a toy, but to him, it was a gateway to creation. Without taking any classes or having a teacher, he taught himself programming and, just 2 years later, designed and sold his first video game, Blastar. This was his first income from creativity. But more important than money was the sense of capability, the feeling of touching a dream with his own hands. At school, Elon was a withdrawn child. His intellectual differences, love for philosophical and scientific debates, and disinterest in superficial conversations led to him being ostracized by classmates. He was frequently bullied. Once, a group of schoolmates beat him so badly that he was thrown down a flight of stairs and had to be hospitalized. But rather than breaking him, this event made him more introspective, resilient, and purposeful. In forced isolation, Elon discovered a deep inner source of calm and focus that would serve him well in future crises and failures. Even as a teenager, he knew he had to forge his own path. Unlike many of his peers, he looked far into the future, a future in which space travel, clean energy, and direct brain-machine interaction were possible. His dream seemed impossible, but he never believed in impossible. His journey was driven by an internal force, calm but persistent, that always called him forward. Believing America to be the land of opportunity, Elon decided to move there. He first went to Canada, leveraging his mother's citizenship, and then enrolled at the University of Pennsylvania. With wide open eyes, a mind full of dreams, and a heart brimming with hope, he stepped into a land that would become the stage for his greatest creations. Chapter 2: Birth of an Entrepreneur. Upon entering university, Elon Musk found himself in an environment that ignited his passion for innovation. He pursued dual degrees in physics and economics, believing that understanding the future required deep knowledge of both the laws of nature and human systems. Unlike many students, his goal wasn't to earn a degree, it was to acquire the tools to build a better future. After graduation, instead of continuing his PhD studies, Musk chose the path of real-world entrepreneurship. He and his brother Kimball founded their first company, Zip2, a platform offering digital solutions to newspapers. They worked tirelessly, sleeping in their office and dedicating every moment to improving their product. Elon didn't just code, he handled sales, negotiations, and strategy himself. After several years, Zip2 was sold to Compaq for a significant sum, making Elon a multimillionaire. But this was only the beginning. He immediately invested a large portion of his earnings into his next project, XCOM, an online banking company that later merged with PayPal. PayPal introduced the world to a new concept of digital money, with Elon playing a central role. Though he was eventually ousted from management, his belief in the idea paid off when PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Chapter 3: Conquering Space with SpaceX. With the capital from the PayPal sale, Elon Musk embarked on a venture many considered insane, founding a private space company. SpaceX was born in 2002 with the ultimate goal of human colonization of Mars. In its early years, the company faced failure after failure. The first 3 launches of the Falcon 9 rocket ended in disaster. Many believe SpaceX would soon go bankrupt. Yet, in the face of pressure, confusion, and looming collapse, Elon maintained the same inner calm he had cultivated in childhood. With silence and focus, through careful analysis and strategic team building, he managed to make the 4th launch a success. This success was a turning point and convinced NASA to sign a contract with SpaceX. With an unbreakable will and belief in the possibility of dreams, Elon paved the way for SpaceX. The company not only succeeded in sending cargo to the International Space Station but also revolutionized space travel by introducing reusable rockets. Musk proved that to reach the stars, one must start from Earth, but never take their eyes off the sky. Chapter 4: Green Revolution with Tesla. Alongside SpaceX, Elon pursued another dream, eliminating fossil fuels and moving toward sustainable energy. He joined Tesla Motors and quickly took the helm. At a time when electric cars were considered mere luxury toys, Elon, with boldness and a visionary outlook, turned Tesla into a symbol of technology, innovation, and sustainability. Despite resistance from the automotive industry, production issues, project delays, and financial crises, Elon kept Tesla alive. In its darkest days, he sold all his personal assets to fund his companies. He slept at the factory, personally participated in the production line, and never lost hope. The result was vehicles that were not only efficient but brought the future to the streets. Chapter 5: A Future Beyond Imagination. Elon Musk never stopped at one point. In addition to Tesla and SpaceX, he founded other ventures: Neuralink to connect the human brain to machines, the Boring Company to tackle traffic problems through underground tunnels, and he supported OpenAI for responsible development of artificial intelligence. All these projects stemmed from a deep belief that humanity, through technology, can not only live more comfortably but reach higher consciousness. He has always emphasized that his goal is not just to build products, but to create a future worth living in. He has said many times that he doesn't want to be just a capitalist or businessman, he wants to change the world. Chapter 6: The Human, Not the Myth. Behind all the success, Elon Musk is still human, with weaknesses, failures, pain, and personal challenges. His family life has been complex, his romantic relationships scrutinized by the media, and his heavy workload has brought him close to mental breakdowns. But what sets Elon apart is not perfection, it is his ability to rise after every fall. He has openly spoken about anxiety, stress, and even depression. He has shown that inner peace is not about the absence of challenges, but about learning to stand firm amid storms. Chapter 7: A Legacy for the Future. Today, Elon Musk is not just an entrepreneur, he is an inspiration to a generation of young people who dare to dream. He has proven that failure is part of the path to success, and that those who believe in themselves and their purpose can change the world. His legacy lies not just in his companies, but in his belief in humanity and the limitless power of the human mind. In a world full of despair, he lit a flame that says, anything is possible if you believe in it from within.